Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. In this video we are going to see the concept of parallel branching. So for parallel branching I will create my flow. I will create an instant flow. I can click on this manual trigger flow. I will click on my create button. Now before even creating my flow, let me first of all give name as say parallel branch. So typically you use parallel branching when your steps they do not conflict with each other. Okay, for example, let's consider a hypothetical scenario. Even this is a very basic example, but usually if your flow is big, okay, then parallel branching is really useful. Now understand an example. Let's say as soon as a new email will arrive, okay, arrives. So you want to do two things, okay. The first is you want to post a message in Teams channel. Okay. Yeah. Second thing is you want to create an item, or sorry, like you want to create a record into your SharePoint list. Okay. And once these two actions are done, then you want to revert to original email. Okay. Now if you understand the 1 and 2 points, they are independent tasks. As soon as the new email arrives, okay, you can post a you can post a message into your Teams channel, and at the same time you can even create a record in SharePoint list, right? Your flow is not like this. For example, you got an email, okay, then you don't need specifically to be to post that message into Teams channel, right? Then you don't want that after Teams channel only you should create a record into your SharePoint, right? Or vice versa, or even you don't want this, right? First of all, go to SharePoint, then go to Teams. These two actions can be performed independently, that is 2 and 3, but they both depend upon this one. Okay, so similarly the parent for both of them will be this only, email. Okay, and now once these two actions are done, okay, then only you want to trigger this particular action. Okay, so let's create a flow for this. Okay, now I need to remove this, right, because my trigger point will be my email. So I can search for my Outlook here. Alright, so when a new email arrives, okay, I can say here this my user, and inside our filter we should have something as it will trigger every time. So parallel, or I will say multi. Okay, now you can click on this news tab, and what do you want? You want to post a message into your Teams channel. So search for Teams, and here we have this post message in Teams or channel, and then here you can search for your that you want to post into your channel, then tell your channel name and team. So I'll select I've already created a with Sagar name. I'll show you in practically in some time when it will trigger. Alright, and what do you want inside message? You want a body. Okay, and now in order to create the parallel branching, you can click on this add parallel branch. Now if you see, as soon as this will trigger, these both will get triggered at the same time. So what was the second step? I think first would be this. Second would be create a record in SharePoint list. Okay, so here instead of pasting the body, we'll simply enter the subject just to make the example similar, simple. Okay, now here what I will do, I will go for my SharePoint, and I can create an item. I have to select my site and list name. Let me select a list. Okay, so I'll select this particular list, and here I will, inside my name, I'm going to enter something. So I will enter subject here only. Okay, now when I will click on news tab, I want to revert to this particular email. Okay, so I can search for Outlook, and I will click here, and here you can search for reply. Okay, you can come here, come down, search for message. Okay, here we have the message ID. Inside body will say that your query is recorded. Okay, anything? Yeah, inside too, let me add or hardcode my user only. Alright. And here a few other things to mention, that even you can create multiple branches as well, right? Let's say you want to create a record into your data or table as well. So you can click here and add one more parallel branch. One more thing is that, see, when all these sections will be completed, then only you want to trigger this, right? Then only you want to revert. So here, if in case, see, currently this is automatically linked. Okay, they both are automatically. If in case they wouldn't have been, so you could have simply for example, you can cancel here. Okay, now if you see here, your flow will get changed. Okay, now I will change it again. I will again say configure run after. Let me save this. Okay, now what I will do here, in order to add it again, I will change my flow to be open from my new designer window. For that, what I can do, so here I will open my flow again, and this time what I will do, I will open that in my new designer window. Okay, so here now I will simply click on edit, and now this should show me the widget that okay, now if you see, my flow is open in my new designer. Okay, and here now if you will click here, go to settings. Okay, here you can add again this action. Okay, click on select action and add this. Okay, and now here if you see, this is again combined. Okay, if you add something later and you're unsure how to add, you can do it in this way. And this is really very critical, because once both of these, even though they both are executing independently, but for in order to reply to their customer, they both needs to be happened, right? So I will save this and I can test it out. In order to test it, I can open my Outlook, and here if you can see, I need to add this particular filter, okay, named as multi. I will copy this and I can go to my Outlook here. I will select for my new email here. Click on new email. Okay, let me see that. And here I need to make sure I am putting this filter. I can say, where is my order 1 2 3, something like this. So I should get an auto reply, and at the same time inside my Teams application and also in my SharePoint, okay, a record should be created. Now what I will do, I will open my Teams application quickly. I can go to my SharePoint as well, and at the same time I will open my Teams application as well, so that we can see the output as well of parallel branching. We should always make sure we are leveraging it, because it also reduces a lot of call. Okay, here if you see, your query is recorded, so it means both the actions are completed. And now if you will go to this particular site, okay, Let me open it and pause the video. Alright, if you can see, I'm getting this output. Okay, multi here and here also. And actually I need to turn off my flow, because if you see the subject was multi, as soon as the subject was multi, I need to always send this email, so this becomes an infinite loop. Okay, so I think you got the concept of parallel branching. Thank you for watching this video.